India's number one podcast built for international audiences. This is the highlights channel of The Ranveer Show. It's TRS Clips. Enjoy the video, hit the like button, and subscribe to this channel.
Shivrai goes to Agra, then the rest is history. When he looks at Agra, his actually first thoughts is another Britisher's book I read on Agra, and I described it. And this is my instinct. The Agra is just that the inner city is very beautiful, just like all the Indian cities. The downtown is beautiful, the rest is military camp, and there is no wall. So Shivrai knows that if I can attack Agra, I can take over Agra. It's so vulnerable. There is no wall. It's not a walled city. So anyway, he goes to Agra, and then the famous episode, that they meet only for few minutes. That Ram Singh, Mirza Raja's son, is supposed to come and greet him. He doesn't arrive. One Sarai is a guest house which is given to Shivrai, is not up to the mark, and nobody comes to greet him. And then at the day of the birthday, Bacha's birthday, there is some misunderstanding, and Shivrai gets late to go into the darbar. By the time all the function in Diwani Aam is over and they have gone to Diwani Khas, and then Shivrai sees Jaswant Singh Rathod in front of him. See, in Mughal court, where you stand is most important thing. That's your designation. How much respect the emperor has for you depends on where you are made to stand. Nobody sits in the Mughal court. Even the priests stand. So everybody stands, and the women are behind the curtain, and where you stand is of the most important thing. So when Shivrai sees Jaswant Singh Rathod in front of him, he gets very angry that what's my respect here, because Shivrai is not used to bowing down to anybody. See, there are many protocols in the Mughal court. You cannot show your backside to the emperor. You have to do kurnisat. That means you have to hold your head and bow your head, and then you have to fall to your knees, saying that my intellect and my brain and my being, my soul belongs to you. I will do anything for you. That is kurnisat. Shivrai has not done kurnisat to anyone. So that all this, and the heat of the northern heat, it's summertime, it's May. Everything works in his head, and he walks out. He tells, I know you, Bacha, and he actually gives a couple of bad words there.
In Marathi?
Yeah, in Marathi. And then he walks out, and his son also walks out. And then it's a breach of it's a crime what he has committed.
But this is the only interaction between Aurangzeb
That's
and
all there is to it.
Shivrai ever.
Ever. That's all there is to it. This 10 minutes of drama.
Wow. Which changed the course of history.
Course of history. Then Shivrai is put under house arrest. That he has insulted Badshah. Many people come and tell Badshah that you kill him.
Yeah, why didn't Badshah kill him? Like, as in, because I'm talking from his psychology.
Yeah. So the thing is, what Badshah thinks is that let him be under house arrest, and Badshah wants all these 12 forts, the keys of those 12 forts, remaining forts. So the Maratha base is completely wiped out. And also Mirza Raja Jai Singh has taken an oath that you will be safe there. And his son Ram Singh is also, Mirza's son Ram Singh works as a Agra fort administrator.
God. So
there is a pressure from Rajputs that not to kill him. You see?
I think it's very important to dial back to the first episode we did about Aurangzeb being a great warrior, great politician,
yes,
a great geopolitical leader.
Yes.
He would have also done his calculations and therefore not killed Shivrai at this point.
Yes.
Which was a mistake probably.
Which later on he regrets while dying. It's a big mistake.
Like he feels like he should have killed him at this. Wow.
But then, the escape, what I want to end this episode with, because the thing is, we think that he ran away into sitting into a sweetmeat box. It's not like that. There are many hypotheses, and I have taken the most logical one in my book, which I can explain you in the next episode, how he runs away from there and what impact it has on Aurangzeb's psyche, and what impact it has on Shambhuraje's psyche, which is this triangle of Badshah Aurangzeb, Shivrai and Shambhuraje. It's very dramatic, in history. The changes that happen in the minds of Badshah Aurangzeb and Shambhuraje, because Shivrai runs away, Shivrai escapes, leaving Sambhaji, Shambhuraje in Mathura. And what psychological impact Shambhuraje had of that act of Shivrai is a subject to study. And what impact of Aurangzeb had, how Shivrai hoodwinked him, and what impact he had, how he was raging actually. It was like a rage. And what kind of destruction then Badshah Aurangzeb planned for the Deccan, that he wanted to bathe the Deccan with Bhosle blood. You see, that was his how he got obsessed with Deccan, and how the entire history changed is my next book, Life and Death of Sambhaji,
If you enjoyed this video, just know that this entire channel is full of playlists that'll take you down different pathways of learning. All sorts of subjects, all sorts of genres, all sorts of guests, but the one commonality, lots of knowledge. Enjoy TRS Clips.